What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? Hope y'all doing good, bro. All right. I wish that connected on OBS, but it doesn't. How y'all doing, man? Oh, there we go. Yeah, my bad. I was moving it. Yeah, everything looks good. How you doing, man? All right. I need to start spending my coins. The issue is that everything is so expensive to where I don't want to really spend it on anything. That's the problem. Like, I do wish they ain't gonna do it though. They need to lower the prices of everything in freaking Beastmoon, but I get it though. You know what I mean? I understand. I've been playing a little bit today. I don't think it really shows though. Yeah, it doesn't really say because I got level up forms and do like harvest gold plants. But in reality, I've been playing. I think I played like a match earlier today. I think I actually played like a couple matches. Is my plants done? I need some Beastmoon coins, the battle coins, bro. I need to buy some spells. But I've been really playing as a just a Storm Colossus. I need to play as. Well, I also played as like one of the, I think the Storm Fairy, because I lost my form due to like a bad match. One fight ended terribly. It's also balance based as well, so you get a combination of all the different schools. How you doing, Anthony? What's up, bro? So this time around in Beastmoon is a combination. So the balance basically in ice mobs and like life mobs, death mobs, myth, anything, really. Which is interesting. I don't think I've done a balanced Beastmoon in a minute, so it's fun. It's fun to do. And also the balance forms are out. I need to study. I just need to see which ones are like the best forms. I know balance. I know the balance Cyclops is really good. Like I think this is a great beginner form. Not gonna lie, I think that's a great beginner. So I'm thinking about buying that, but it's like, will I use it? You know what I mean? I think also balance, Radizal balance, myth, balance, that didn't make sense. Balance elf, I think is also out. Which I don't know, man. I don't know, like, I don't really play balance forms that much in Beastmoon. But as you know, like, since balance is support in this game, the same rules kind of apply in the Beastmoon sense. So most of the roles and stuff will act traditionally the same way. So I just want to see like what are the good necessarily balanced forms. I think also Balanced Wolf is out. Again, I don't play Balanced much though in Beastmoon. I'm not opposed to it, just that when I first started off as Balanced Cyclops. And then over time, since I got kind of better at it, I didn't really need to do that anymore. And I just went to more kind of advanced ones. He have a good hit. He's the balanced elf, for example. What's this? Yeah, 250? Okay, yeah. We're killing the first guy. I also like playing the Storm Colossus. Really good tank, bro. That is ridiculous. But that's a... that is insanity. That's what they give a dot too. I mean, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? I could stun him. He's gonna be a problem. And the thing is, I could blade him. Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to blade or stun. Do he go first in the cycle or nah? I don't know. I'll stun to be safe. I don't know if... Because usually if you blade a person across from that balanced mob, they will steal his blade. Usually. Like a good 50% of the time. So I didn't know that was going to be the case there. We ever get bored or take a break from this game? I took a break not too long ago for like 2 weeks. But But that's like, I don't really take long breaks from this game because there's things to do. There's always stuff to do in Wiz, so I really don't need to take a break much, honestly. I guess Snake next, that's 2 pips. But no, not Nathan, like, I really don't need to take breaks much. There are other games I do play in my free time as well, though, like No Man's Sky. I was playing No Man's Sky, I think, earlier today, too, just coasting in the different galaxies and stuff, just chilling. I'm also getting back into Helldivers, too. Helldivers has been really fun again. Well, not really fun, I'll say that, but, like, it's been enjoyable. I've been out of Helldivers for a minute, so they just updated again, so, you know, I'm trying to get back into that whole aspect of that game again. But yeah, bro, like, you get on and off on Wiz. That's what traditionally a lot of people do anyways, because a new world drops every year. So people usually do the world, get off, do the world, get off, do the world, get off. But there's also side stuff to do too, so. Oh my goodness, I just killed him. I apologize. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oops. My apologies. My bad. He's fine though. He still got his form. Not that bad. It's a little mishap. What can I buy? I'm a brokey. I only buy 1 blade. I guess it's the only thing I'm buying. I need to look around either for chests or just wait till my Beastmoon seeds are done after this round. See if we do all 3 waves. Seems like not a bad team so far. Team seem alright. Only time will tell. Wave 1 usually the easiest, but people do fail wave 1. That is a known thing. But usually, like, I don't mind failing wave 1 because that lets them know to keep the team chemistry, the synergies is not working. Just get me out of here. If that's the case. Get me out, bro. It should be wrapped up soon. I don't know if we found time. Is 1 more clock? No, just 1 clock per thing. What is he talking about? What's she talking about? I don't want to move too far from the door. Because I want to be the first one in the fight. Otherwise, because I don't think we got to... Oh, Carlos is the Storm Wolf, though. Carlos, I would recommend Carlos to go before me. It's really the only form I really like to go before me, even though I'm Storm Colossus. It's like the one form that I recommend. Not 100% neat though. It makes things a little bit smoother. All right, almost done. There you are. I don't know if Pig got an AoE. Do Storm Pig got an AoE? Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, bro. See, I handle that good. I'm polite. And he's probably a new player too, so. I don't know if that's one of the trial forms. That's one of the free ones. But he didn't know. You know what I mean? It's wave 1. Wave 1 is very forgiving. Those had taunt in hand too, so that's a good thing. So he won't even get attacked anyways, unless it's AoE. It's a balanced boss though. Usually balanced bosses don't really AoE like that. It depends on who got AoE, bruh. How long will you say it would take to grind to level 100? I'm currently level 33, Deaf School. Depending on how much you play, usually. But you can probably get there like in a month, or like honestly less than a month if you play pretty frequently. I know it's summertime, but you can get there in less than a month. Like, how long did it take you to get to level 33? I got the gloomy eye on my 3rd hatch. Nice, Bailey. How are them stats? From level 10 of my old account back in 2020 to level 33 in 2 nights. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Ran over the last weekend. Okay, grind over last weekend from level 10 of my old accounts back in 2020 to level 33 in 2 nights. Yeah, so you see, like, it don't take long. Especially like Arc 1 or so. You'll get there in less than a month. You'll probably get there in a couple weeks, if that. Depending on how much you play. And you don't get burnt out. You know, how you doing, man? What's up, bro? I'm stuck on Mirage, last boss, solo ice. There should be some queues for that. There should be some queues. I remember some people queuing up for that. Did you like Mirage? How was that joint for you, bro? I've been all right, man. Just been streaming and stuff, bro. Chat, by the way, what would y'all like to see from the streams? Like, I usually do Beastmoon, play Wiz, some questing. What would you like to see on the sense of like streaming content, I guess? Like more, would it be like more trivia stuff or what? Let me know, I'm curious. So I know what to work with. It was fine until the last fights. Yeah, those cheats are kind of crazy. Cheats make you put in work. I have a death that's just started. My death storm wizard just started on Mirage. So that's about to be fun. Good job, wave 1. He not dead. Good to know. What's better, balance or ice? Ice, 100%. 100%. Do you have simple tips on deck making? I do, Joel. The funny thing is, I have a TikTok on how to make decks, but I could definitely like tell you about it. Also, like on the TikTok page, I have a video on decks too. I saw that actually. Oh, okay. So you want more advice? I give you more advice on it. So basically, right? It's a bit confusing. I'll run it down for you in a sense, right? This is not the best example because these are kind of pre-made hands, but traditionally, earlier in the game, you're kind of gonna just want to handle, well, okay, I'll just say it like this. There's a method called 7 spell meta, or 7 deck meta, which essentially just makes you have 7 spells in your hand and you just go off that. But that's for when people usually bring that up, that's only kind of applying to in-game people in a sense, right? What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. What were you doing, Carlos? So you, never mind. Let me log back in on you, Joel. I got you. So, right, it took Lana, please. Oh my gosh, this is where the team chemistry just gets absolutely cooked. Oh my goodness. Never mind, bro. Freak it, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't even want to taunt. I'm gonna keep it real. All right, bro. They're about to waste my time for the next like 15 minutes. Kyler, what's up? So basically, all right. So when you're making your deck, just make sure, since you're level 33, just make sure you have like your strongest hit. I usually buy 2 decks, right? Let me start off there. You usually want to buy 2 of the same decks if you can. Gold's really easy to come across. You just really sell the stuff you don't need from questing, yada yada, right? But traditionally, you want to buy 2 of the same decks, right? They have the same name. One will be more focused for boss fights. It'll just be easier. And then one will be focused on minions. And how you handle that is your minion deck will have less spells and more AoE attacks. But since you're deaf, the logic will apply kind of differently to you, because you don't technically get your AoE, your all of effect, area of effect spell like Scarecrow to level 48. So for you, for example, you will just technically have to just go off. You'll just have to kind of keep them both the same in a sense, because you just gotta be running the same stuff. Now, just make sure you have your blades, your traps, and just your hits, right? Since you're deaf, you have drain spells like Vampire and Ghoul, so you kind of be good off health, so you can function off that, which is not that bad at all. And that's what you just really focus on. So I have a deaf. I can show you once I get out this match. Joel, I can help build it for you, so I can show you an example of what I mean. All right, I'm gonna try to buy packs for the AoE skull card and the pet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. You don't really need to spend money. The thing is, you don't really need to spend money on packs, right? But that goes for like everybody. Packs are just stuff if you want to really get into PvP or cosmetic, stuff like that. There is one really good hat called the Dworgen hat from the Professor Horror pack, which gives like a mass feint, which is a really broken card that is great for just questing and farming and stuff. Okay, essentially it just gives a feint on everybody, right? Which is just mad broken. And then if you're with a higher level, they can just one hit and then you're good, right? But yeah, for your level, just carry some hits. Arc one's very forgiving, right? So you don't need to, just make sure you don't have it packed to the brim with all the spells, right? Because you won't need that. Just a couple hits, a couple blades, and you'll be straight. But I'll show you what I mean when I get out of here. Oh, PvP, yeah. PvP is kind of messed up right now at the moment, but hopefully it gets fixed in the future. But a lot of people aren't necessarily happy with the state of PvP right now. It's funny how we lost this fight, and it's because they're just not gonna. Now pull now. I'm so exhausted. I look, you just want to leave this match, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to leave. I really want to leave this match right now. I really want to go. But I don't want to get the penalty. I don't want to get the 15-minute penalty. I just, no. So let me sit through Torment. He must be new. I don't know if he's new or not, to be honest. I know I'm losing my form, because ain't no way he can kill this guy that has 425 health in like a round or two. I'm gonna lose my Beastmoon form, bro. It's a lost cause. I gotta switch forms. It's fine, bro. Whatever. Like somebody's coming to his rescue. All right, what we got? I can be bulletproof. I guess I'd be him. Storm Fair is actually pretty nice. I'd be outside. I got Mifrat. It's not leveled up though. Is pig already taken? Pig is already taken. Oh no! I guess I'll be her. It is what it is. We probably got a lot of storms already though. No! This coronation is just absolutely outrageous right now. Keep it real. Go down here. It's rough. Wish you'd like to stream if you haven't already, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Low key, just let us fail. That's what I say. Yeah, Harris, this is Beastmoon. This team was doing great wave 1, but then now it just fell off the wagon. I don't know what happened. Just people not paying attention. People just losing their mind, dog. This is insane, for real. Never understood how to play this. So basically, you just take shape of one of the forms and use their spell decks. You see, as you see, like it's kind of cut off here on TikTok, but on YouTube you see it more clearly. Right, I'm live in both places. But there's this little wheel here. Storm dominates fire, fire dominates ice, and ice dominates storm. Life dominates myth, myth dominates death, and death dominates life, and balance in the center. So basically, you just take whatever form you want and use those cards to win. Mayhem is based off 3 waves. The bigger the waves, the more enemies and more difficulty, higher difficulty. So, and it's based on a timer. You have to complete each wave within a certain amount of time, otherwise you lose, right? And the game just ends. In the sense of PvP, which is hunt, is more of a conquest, or I think the game was called King of the Hill or something, where essentially you got to go on each point of the map, and each point you got to take conquer it and claim that area of the map, right? Let's say you got A, B, and C. Your team got to try to take all those spots, while the other team also try to take them, like a conquest type of game style, you know, just capturing the points, that kind of thing. And Beastmoon Hunt. Beastmoon Hunt is PvP, Beastmoon Mayhem is PvE. So we're fighting against the environment at the moment. They switch on and off every 2 weeks. So in the next 2 weeks, it should be Hunt again. And right now it's Mayhem. And it ends it starts Tuesday and ends Tuesday morning. Nico, how you doing? I don't think I've lost in Beastmoon in a very long time. I be having some bad teams. I really do. Beastmoon is rough. At least it's rough when bruh. Like, this team here is killing me. And I low-key don't even want to be associated with this team. No offense to them, you know what I mean? Like, earlier, y'all missed it, but when it started the second wave, I went to go fight. There was, the Storm Wolf looked at me, the guy that had the Storm Wolf looked at me, and there was a fairy behind him that was coming up. And I guess he thought the fairy was going to join, but she didn't. And then he ain't joined because he thought the fairy was coming. And so they both just ran away from me while the timer was running. And then we basically kind of lost that fight. So, and then somebody had to go rescue him. It was just a lot of issues, bro. But now I was Storm Colossus. I lost my form due to that person. I'm upset. Very. Devin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate the explanation. No worries. If anybody need any help understanding stuff, I got you. 100. I got you. I've been playing for a long time, so if anybody needs help understanding, so I got you, bro. I think I'm gonna be OS. I don't know. I don't got no AoE spells. From what I know. So I shouldn't join. What's this? Oh, that's a trap. Now I gotta find which guy to fight. Usually the bladed guy. I don't think I ever really played OS on this map. So this is gonna be kind of new for me, chat. And I've been playing Beastmoon for a long time. So it's not something like this. Like, why is he just sitting there in Spiral when there's already 4 people in Spiral? Why is the pig, Devin, just sitting there in Spiral? This is like what I'm talking about, by the way. This is like the he's sitting there. Oh my goodness, he's lost. He's just wasting everybody's time. We only got 2 minutes left. Matter of fact, let's not even do this. End this match, please. I don't want to flee because then I'll just get a penalty. I go into it with a squad. Oh, Nikki, so you're Nico. I mean, you're above me on that. No wonder you be winning. He's still on PC, yeah. Juice Gear difficult to get. Never my type of school piece. Yeah, it just is. The drop rate's terrible. Can I handle him by myself? Because this guy here just running around, just confused, not looking at chat. If you play Beastmoon, to anybody that's new to Beastmoon or trying to get to Beastmoon, just please know you have to read chat. Look at the map. I'm lost. Look! Dog. It's the common sense things that's killing me. And chat, if you get lost somewhere, what's the first thing you tried to do? Call for help or look at a map, right? It's like they just gave it to you to not for you to look at it. Like, come on, dog. I don't mean to sound irritated, but it's like we wasted a whole like minute of valuable time they could have used in Spiral. Steph. It's gonna be a rough stream. We ain't gonna make it in time. We got a minute left, dog. Come on, dude. Cause we're running around. I'm lost. Huh? I wonder if the game gave you a map at the top right of your screen. Like, I wonder. I wonder if they gave you a map showing the people and where the enemies are at. I wonder if that's for actual purpose and if it's useful. I'm not used to doing OS. You're killing me. Pack it up. I mean, we want to hop back on. Hey, bro, it's a vibe. Let's run it back. I just had one of the worst matches in my life, and we're gonna run it back because that speaks smooth. Put me back in, coach. Jesus. I'm not toxic, I swear. If it's your first time seeing me, first off, welcome. And two, I'm not this toxic, bro. I promise you. I'm just saying, bro. Hey, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying here. I'm hot. Does the plant thing work? I don't know. Let me just do it again. I played little on console when it came out, and then for a minute on my PC before that. Celsius is gonna get me amped tonight. Oh. Not like good Celsius. I'm not sponsored, by the way. But if Celsius, he wouldn't throw me a lifetime supply, I would be the happiest Wizard101 player on the planet. And I mean that with my whole heart. Imagine a lifetime supply. The game just had a seizure. I don't appreciate that. Because the game don't know what to do with its horrible rendering. I love it! Alright, let's see if this does well. Run it back. Let's see how long I keep this form for, chat. Let's just see. Who's on my team again? Anybody new or not? Not new, but it's just like... Oh, so I just... the guy just took... He's elf. Oh, and he's Storm Fairy. Oh, Lana's... I remember Lana from last game. Lana not going for it. I don't think so, at least. Nah, she ain't going for it. She said, nope. No, no. All right. We should get back to the game, man. It's tight, bro. All right, let's see. Top right for me. I'm going top right. I usually go top left, but let's mix it up a little bit. Feeling a little dangerous. Let's lock in, shall we? There's a lot of spiritual forms too. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so let's see how this works out. It looks like. Can we do 2v2s? Can we do 2v2s? Can we do 2v2s? Can we do 2v2s? I think somebody's coming to my location. I see them scurrying their way over. And it looks like it's Kai. All right, let's hope I pull Blade first. I did. Awesome. Lucky. All right, just kill him and we're golden if you got a hit. I don't know how Myth Rat operates. And like he just did a trap. He probably didn't pull a hit. That's fair. No big deal. No worries. I'm not going to like this. Oh my God. I should have paid attention to the cycle. Wow. Okay, so it might be a level 1. You get AoE next? Hey, bro, you might be dead. Minions don't work or something, apparently. Oh, no, he didn't cast it yet. My bad. He might be dead. I'm gonna keep it real. He passed. Oh, stunning him. What did you just do? Oh, healing spell. Okay. I gotta stun him. Gotta hit him with the stun. Wiz won't let me log in. Something's always wrong with it. Is it like saying like account locked or something? Wiz be weird like that. Cause depending on how long you play to go, you probably gotta make a new password. Cause they did to do some like maintenance stuff. not going to use that because I'm about to use 2 pips. Yeah, and I keep fixing it. My password like 2 weeks old now. Oh yeah, no. So if you already done that, then you're good. It just says lock because it's weird. But just click on what it says on the opening, and then it should take you to the Wizard101 website. And then after you log in, you just close the launcher and open it back up, and it should work again when you log back in. I know that happened a couple times, but it should work after that. Let's see if that works. You're on PC, right? You have to be on PC if you're logging in. Because console don't have to log in. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, just try that. It worked? Okay, nice. Cool. Yeah, no problem. That happens to me too. Sometimes I'd be like, your account is locked. Alex, what's up, homie? So I'd be like, oh, it's locked. And I'd be like, all right. So I just go to the website, log in. I click what it says, and then just log in, close the launcher, open it back up, then put in my password again, and be like, okay, you're good. I don't know why I do that. This has been... We're going through a hell of a time in 2026. I know that. We've been struggling. Yeah, you know what I mean? Talk about a struggle. What round is... Well, we're about to... Can I get 2 blades? I can. I'm gonna go to Spiral this time. Wait, this is a new team, ain't it? Am I bugging? I don't remember. Crap. It is a new team. Yeah, I'm going Spiral. My brain is deep fried. Find the clocks. Where is time? Time. Stuck somewhere. Tucked away. Spiral starting? Okay, I'm about to go Spiral. Spiral just opened. Oh, there it is. It's inside the... Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it spawns in the center. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. It's wave 1, so it's fine. Ooh, decent lineup for real. What we got? I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna do this. AoE trap up. What is your AoE though? Is AoE a hit or is it a dot? I feel like it says it's a dot. He's dead anyways. Don't even matter. It's fine. I was kind of already blading rats. So. Kind of stressful, but it's fine. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all here tonight, man. Calamity. Bro's probably like a level 2. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Do I want to do that? Again, I got a blade. We're gonna deep fry. It's about to be 2 AoEs, or am I bugging? You're probably dead. No, it's not. I'm low-key glad I killed because I didn't want to lose my form. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I low-key wasn't gonna flee. Go ahead. That was just wave 1. That was a little bit of a toughie. I think it took a long time for us to bleed. I didn't really care for how long that took. But I'm not a complainer most of the time. I need more health. Spawn! Oh my goodness. Took that right from me. You should be good on HP, unless you didn't have one before. Need more health. There's the health cube right there. Health cube, but thingamajiggy. I play too much Transformers. To the health cube. Energon, bro. It's wave 2, ain't it? What we doing 3v2s for? It's wave 2. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I don't think there's really a need to taunt. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna help you out, buddy. Get that 200 up off you. He just gave another one anyways. If we got a good hit, bro, I'll give you the 200. Actually, this will work anyways. Nah, that's kind of OD. No, actually pretty good because it should go off of that mantle that he got because that's a negative charm. So they probably get 2 blades. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let. I am good. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Smart man. It don't count until the next round though. The other blade, but I get it. He trying to get him up out of here. All right, bro. That mob is being a little mean, and we gonna lock in. That mob is not being the friendliest, dude. Not the slightest. Tough. All right, got another one of those. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, GG's. Good game. Good job. What's his name? Ethan? Ian? Good job, Ian. Good matchup for a storm. It's funny because I'm a storm tank and he's like a balanced, like, damage. It's kind of different. Mike, how you doing, man? I had to do a new account. My old one don't work. What's your old account? You talking about your Wiz account or like YouTube? I'm guessing you mean your Wiz. All right, that was good. Let's go. We're gonna go top right. We just head right back into the fight. Go this way. I? Oh, they're tripping at I. I is in peril. He's going. Very good. I don't do Discord. Wait, what? Oh, you talking about Discord? Oh, no problem. No problem, bro. I kind of want to redo my Discord a little bit. Like, I'm gonna do some fun stuff with Discord. I want to try to do some new things with it. Just a little bit, man. Ooh. Stopped playing this game ages ago because I was a solo ice player. Is it possible to solo run at all? It is. It's just gonna be very difficult. I ain't gonna lie. Mike said, let's join in. I said to you. This is doing YouTube only. We love your content. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is. But you gotta realize, right, Jared, is that it is a MMO. It's Wiz encourages like co-op, right? So if you don't do it the co-op way, it's gonna be difficult. I mean, it's definitely possible, but just expect a lot of difficulty. You feel me? That just kind of comes with the territory, and instead of being like solo, you know, it kind of just comes with it. That comment's funny though. Wow. Balance Wiz. Made a girl one. Oh, okay, nice. What level? Mary, how you doing? Welcome. All right, so I didn't pull anything good. That's a problem. That's a big issue. I'm pass. You see, I just love how like they can do that off like round 1. That's OP. It is your school is. But yeah, I'm just playing Beastmoon. I'm a fire main. About to take shape of a storm colossus for Beastmoon. All right, let's see. Okay, better hand. We're gonna do this. I guess Lana wanted to set herself up to be like a secondary hitter. That's how she'd be kind of operating. Why are you targeting him? Oh, never mind. Just AoE, I guess. No, not. I thought you target him. I guess that was on me. Stop doing that. Wow. This second guy got like 700 HP, so. The good thing is the balance bosses don't really have a major AoE that does like mad damage, so we're kind of safe on the sense if he does AoE. He's not that terrible. I'm bulletproof. Please tell me not to buy a $10 membership. I think you should buy a $10 membership, and it'll be one of the most responsible purchases of your life. Not regrettable at all. You see, easy answer. Who am I to stop your blessings? You know what I mean? I played this game when I was 16. Just got into it. You can you update me? I'm 23 now. So, depending on where you played and what the last world was, we're on Arc 4 at the moment. Arc 5. Yes, Arc 5. There's a lot of worlds. The max level now is 180. Tons of new spells. There's a new system called Magic Weaving, which is taking 2 schools and kind of using those magics together, like Fire and Ice or Death and Storm, stuff like that, with new trees. A whole bunch of new dungeons, new bosses, new spells, side activities added into the game based on like when you left. So there's Beastmoon, fishing, house decorating to like another level. Spiral Scene. There's rate your stitch events now. A whole bunch of side activities to get into. Just a lot more into the game now than it was like a long time ago. So you will try getting back into the game. I highly recommend it. It's a lot. And it's still like a very good amount of people that still play it as well. There'd be new people even trying to join Wizard101. That'd be like in the chats or just on like comments on my YouTube videos. So people still try to get into the game. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of content. If you have any questions about stuff in Wiz, I'm here, so let me know. And if anybody got questions, feel free to ask in Discord, which is link in bio, with a whole bunch of Wiz players. We also be having giveaways. We be giving away like packs and stuff like that. And also just It's all about the game and all that stuff. So feel free to go there. I also got a YouTube, which have guides and stuff if you need help with anything. And all that stuff, bro. But yeah, if you have any questions while on stream, just let me know. And I'll try to answer them the best I can. Kennedy, how you doing? That was wave 2. All right, let's see how the last wave goes. I think this last wave might be interesting. We could do it. I think there'll be a lot of deaths at the same time. I'm doing really good on time. Actually, we got a decent amount of time, to be honest. Could have used a little bit more. 3v2. I'm doing all right. I want to get back into Pirate, Kennedy. I keep telling myself that, but I just haven't yet. But I have a guy that's in Aquila, and I have a guy that's just starting, I think, Cool Ranch. So I need to get back into the game. I'm going top left. Okay, cool. Like we get a third person there. Kai is now an ice pick. If you got a good hit, you don't got a good hit. It's good to know. What about you? Ian, you got your pyramid? Let's go. These updates are a bit better for yeah. Kitsune? Did I say that wrong? I said that wrong. Hello. Are some polymorph spells worth learning? No, they're not. I'll be honest. Kitsune. I think it's called Kitsune. I learned that from Ghost of Yotai. Kitsune. Yeah. I got it right. Yeah. Ghost of Yotai was a legendary game, by the way. I loved it. I loved it, bro. I don't know which one's better. I don't know if it's Ghost of Yotai or Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know which one I like more. Yeah, that's tough. And I've been thinking for like a super long time on it. I thought about it so long, I just gave it up. But those two games are just great, bro. It's a really tough pick. And I try to be like unbiased as possible. Not that I even have like a necessarily bias to it. It's like, I love the story in the first one with the samurai trying to take back, you know what I mean? The land. Got multiple villages. So like just trying to take back the land and stuff like that, bro. That joint was tight. And then the Ghost of Yotai revenge story was really well done. I love the way she'll mark the names off, bro, with the blood. That joint was tight. Oh man, them games was cool, bro. Maddie, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing today? They still dropping updates in the game? Yeah. It's on PvP updates and PvE updates. PvP's in a really tough spot, but they dropping tons of like updates in general. I lost this form, bro. That is super unfortunate. Oh no. Are you new, Maddie, or not? I'm back to life? How? How did I get revived? I have hope. By the way, is it possible to learn the Shatter spell? Or is this spell that only learnable from Myth? You should be able to learn Shatter. If they're able to learn it without the spell quest, you should be able to get it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Cause they did update spells to where you can learn a lot more of them. I guess I don't think so. Never mind. I think it's probably a spell quest. Nah, so you really can't get it like that, nah. I want to learn Shatter for Storm, but I didn't see any from Baba Yaga. Oh, okay, yeah. Then most likely no. No. I feel like Taunt will just kind of be useless, so we're not gonna do that. I'm bulletproof, nothing to do. Car! How you doing, man? What's Juneteenth? Sorry, I'm uneducated. Now, Juneteenth is relatively new, kind of in the sense of like the awareness of it. But Juneteenth is just the celebration of the end of slavery. I think back in like 1865. You know what I mean? Around there. Yeah, like 1865 when the end of slavery. So when it ended, I think after like Civil War time, yeah, it was done. So yeah, end of slavery. Oh, happy Juneteenth. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. It's relatively new, so it's fine that you really know about it. You know, it's like, dude, bro. Oh wait, let me go here. I'm bugging. I get on here, so I got a lot of health. Was it like being Canadian? Who's Canadian? What is like being Canadian? Oh, you're saying what is like being Canadian because you're a Canadian. Oh, okay. I read that as like a question. Because of what? No. We clicked at the same time. What are y'all summers like in Canada? It's like a solid like 60. You gotta be kind of chilly. I would love 60-degree summers. I think that would be beautiful. No more than 70. 70 is a sweet spot with like a nice breeze. Ooh. It's beautiful. You can miss me with the 90-degree summer days. I like winter. I like fall. I think fall is the best. Fall and then a solid winter's fine. But honestly, it's fall for me, bro. 68 to 86. Oh, okay. Dang, 86. Ooh. But lowest being like 68 is really good. Anything over 80 though, I wrap it up. Man, it's over. I love a good like 70 degrees, good 72. Ooh, good running weather. That's good running weather. As long as I don't feel the sun burning me alive, it's a good day. But if you're an indoor piglet like me, stay indoors all day. You have a non-sub PC. I like going for like runs when the weather's nice, but like I live in the South, so like when in midday, like 3 a.m., 3 p.m., you're kind of baking. It can get pretty hot to like, it gets in the 80s as of right now, so it's just starting up, like 80s, 86 and up and stuff like that. But the sun is piercing though. It's not like a cloudy 86. You feel me? That's different now. If it's clouds there, it's kind of different. But like if it's no clouds, it's a sunny day, you'll feel the sun baking, and then it's so easy to get a tan. Really easy. 94 Fahrenheit. Oh shit. Never mind. You're cooked. Windy summer days are so peak. Yes! Because you get the feel the nice sun, right? Because the sun feels good, but you get that nice breeze is better. Because the breeze help balance you burning to death. To a degree. My Storm Wiz, when it comes to death pins, would it be a good idea to go half damage crit or just damage and pierce? I'll say damage and pierce, personally. No aura shot. What? What that mean? And she lost her fairy form. When she died? His last guy is being very resistant to death. I don't like it. Yeah, he just doesn't want to die. Who's gonna break the news to him? He's killing the clock. Baz. You watching the World Cup at all? Or is football not your jam? Nah, not really my jam. I'm not really into sports much, except for like boxing. But really, I'm not into sports. I think UFC or MMA is fine. It depends on like, I guess, the fights, I guess. But like, I'm more just into like boxing. That's really it. But no, I'm not really into, I played soccer or football when I was younger. But no, I'm not really into it like that too much, to be real. All right, so what we gotta do here? Get rid of this, keep one of those. Yes. I'm gonna have to try to really pull a stun. Nah, Beastmoon not bugged anymore, Maxi. And it's also PvP this time. PvE. It's Mayhem. DJ, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? You should all focus on one. Get them one by one. But like, buddy got an AoE. What you mean we all focus on one? Buddy got an AoE. But no one dies? What? I never seen a life wanting to do damage so much in my life. Oh my gosh, I didn't pull anything right. Get rid of that. Haha. Beastmoon was bugged for the longest. Oh, please don't tell me the AoE's gonna just maul the elf to death. Oh no, the elf's good. At least you can get that off. But it didn't work. He's probably gonna do like a solid 6 something. Not even that. Wow. Okay. Good hit though. He's got 2 out of there. Decent. We got 4 minutes. We gotta work. Wow, he's so close to dying. Ah, shoot. That's not good. Wow. Okay. Bruh! Oh my god. I'm about to spaz up. I'm about to spaz. I'm gonna get nothing but stuns at the end. Bro, I'm so mad, dog. I'm so irritated, I'm so irritated, I'm so irritated, I'm so irritated. I love the RNG in this game. I love, like, yeah, you give me every card that I don't freaking need. Jesus, bro. I don't know how many cards I need to discard before, like, I get a stun that I have multiple of. Oh my gosh, it don't matter. Why ain't bother? We got 59 seconds. Yeah, get me off this game, bro. Get me off. Get me off the game. Get me off the game, bro. Get me off the game, man. Get me off the game, bro. Get me off. Get me off. We good, bro. We good. We good, bro. We good, bro. We good. 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 Don't matter to me. Just get me off, bro. Get me out this game. Like RNG hold. Only if I pull the stun, dog. Let me just discard like 10 spells to not get it. Get me out of here. I'm bulletproof. I've never been more annoyed. Oh, we got. I don't know which forms is good, bro. I think you're wrong. I know Cyclops is. How's Elf and Rat? $75 dot, and then give the 75 weakness. 125 hit, and then add a round to your dot, or any dot per se. That goes well with fire. So the pip, dot or damage, it then echoes a dot. Okay. This is good. The E3 is strength. That's really good. Alright, cool. How's this? This is Scorpion's Venom. 50 damage and then stun if they have a blade or a weakness. Positive or negative charm per se. 150 and a negative 100 if they got miss me. This is trash, dog. This is trash. Yeah, that's weak. This is a really good beginner form. Those new in Beastmoon, I gotta recommend this. Got a lot of shields. Happy Juneteenth, Joy. Hey, how you doing? Like, this is good. This is a 3-pip AoE. Strong. Like, this is kind of everything you kind of need to learn. Like, what Beastmoon is in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, at least get your feet wet. What is menu? This is Beastmoon. Beastmoon event. And we're at the station where you can upgrade your forms. How's this? I'm doing good. How you doing, man? It's a healing one with pips. Oh, I already got the Colossus. I never played the Colossus form, no. This is going off a lot of, it's balance based, bro. It got a lot of like bombs though. So basically kind of like delayed dots. Those usually got detonate. Yeah, that's what this imbalance curse is for. Okay, if you do this one, like Impatient Hydra, and then you go right here, it will detonate whatever that is. Same thing with this here. Yeah, it's meant for detonation. You gotta combo those. Really gotta combo. Balanced Pig is good. The heck? Why can't I get Balanced Pig? Mike? Hold on, let me see. Why isn't there no Balanced Pig, bruh? Balanced Wolf? What is that? I mean, let me tell you something. I just hop back on. This, and all this stuff like spell writing is frying me. I'm in Croc now, but I don't know what fire upgrades to do. What you mean? Fire upgrade. You're in Croc, so just learn your regular spells and just when you get to the balance school, just learn your elemental blade and elemental trap. When you meet the balance professor in Crocotopia. That's all you need. You don't need anything else for a minute. You're in Arc 1, so you just take it slow. What is this? Add a damage, it didn't add a pip if they got it. Got it. Swap and then 2 pips. Got it. Trap and then a protected blade. Incitement. Ooh, well, that's 3 pips though. You gotta wait around. So what can I do? I can do this and then ew. Oh no. Balanced Wolf might be good. Oh, this is a free trial form. That's why people using it. This form is not bad at all. Is Balanced Pig free right now? It's not. Like, Balanced Rat looks nasty. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. Like, Balanced Elf looks better than Balanced Rat. Dun, 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 dun. I used to play years ago when I was level 60. I know most of how to play, but the new stuff makes no sense. The game is gonna help you progress through the new stuff. So you really don't have to worry about it. But just know, like, Magic Weaving is based off Arch Mastery. It's a system that you lock around level 50, which is just school pips. And school pips are basically just power pips, but for a particular school, which takes priority first. so you don't need like a whole like mastery amulet anymore. But like you don't need to worry about that stuff since you're like legit level 15 to 20. Don't let the future stuff freak you out. Like don't let it freak you out. I promise you. The game will describe everything to you when you get to that point. The game does that very well. It honestly does it better than some other games I know. It seemed overwhelming because you're probably looking at like videos and stuff of future spells and all that. But since you don't have it unlocked yet, it won't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like you're finally starting multiplication, but then you take a step ahead to look at calculus. Nothing's gonna make sense, right? until like later on when you actually do the other steps, when you progress later on, then you'd be like, oh, okay, now this makes sense. I actually know what variables are and what algebra is. You know what I mean? Like then it starts to make sense. Dun, 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 dun. I play my fire soon. Cool, bro. Fire's the best class, man. Fire's #1. That Beastmoon match really pissed me off. That was not a fun time. That was not good. That really made me upset. Is it an update yet? It's not gonna update. It's the 18th. It's over. But yeah, Narc, you'll be good, man. When you unlock Archmastery, they'll tell you as well. So they'll also explain pips and stuff. And if you need help understanding anything, I still got you, bro. You know what I mean? I'll still help you out. But just don't like freak out about it, because you technically can't even use those things yet. You know what I mean? Terrible. I'm trying to do my achievement. Trash, 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 trash. This was the judge, ain't it? Hold on. What do they need? Water. Monsoon. Oh, not Nar. I'm in Nick Fury. My bad. What the cantrip is? Cantrip, you need like 3 people, well, 2 other people to open up these particular chests with magic touch. You get it from the guy in the commons in a wheelchair. He'll start teaching you how to get into magic touch and what those other little magic things are. But again, you need 3 people to even use it anyways. So that's something you really don't need to worry about either, to be honest. It's good to have, you know what I mean, just to get it done and over with. But you really can't use it like the way you want to. Grizzleheim, I go. Grizzle. I really like this mount, bro. That junk tight. This mount goes hard. All cantrips are for rock, paper, scissors. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's what people use them for most of the time, to be honest. Other than that, they're kind of used. I mean, unless you're in raids, they're really good if you're in raids because they're kind of like a requirement. For guilds and raids, they're a requirement. But other than that, if you're not doing those things, cantrips are useless. Pointless, useless. I need to feed spiders here. I think in Webwood. If I see other people, then that means I'm in the right spot. Hey, right spot. That's how you tell. I'll go over here. What other schools should I do after my balance and fire? I think Storm is really good and Death's really good too, if you haven't done those already. Those are good. I have to go back and finish Grizzle to get the lore spells. Suck. At one point on my wizard, I didn't know that basically Grizzleheim is a required world. Like, I think it's not technically really required, but if you're missing certain like pets or missing certain spells, and wondering like, why don't I have? Cause I think like spells that come from this world. An example would be like detonate. Just see what else comes from this world. There's a couple other ones where I was like, I don't have them, but I see people on YouTube have them. Maybe even tranquilize or choke. One of those comes from this world. Do like a spell quest, and I didn't know that. And I was like, why do they have them? When I look at YouTube videos, I'm like, they have it, but I don't have it. Like, what's the problem here? And I had to go through, and I was like level 100 something, and I had to go back and complete Grizzleheim. Then Dahlia, if I may, start giving me all the quests right after I complete like Winter Tusk. That is good. Ding, 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 all the check marks. And then like she just sent me a whole bunch of notifications saying, you have time to learn this spell, wizard. You can learn this spell, wizard. And then like, oh, that makes sense. So realistically, with Grizzleheim is not a required world, but it's highly recommended because you will be missing out on spells. So basically, it's a required world. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, it's a side world that try to make it seem like it's not required, but low key, you should do it. And it gives a lot of XP anyway. So kill two birds with one stone. Now, other hand, Wisteria, for example, is not a required world, and it really gives nothing. It gives a bit of XP, but you can honestly skip Wisteria. I only recommend it if you're really into story and you kind of want to take a break from the main storyline and just have fun. That's a really fun world just to quest in and just have fun with. It's one of my favorite worlds, to be honest, because it's very enjoyable. It's like that break in between like the main. It's a break in the main storyline in Arc 1. I really enjoy doing Winter Tusk. It is not that long. Not Winter Tusk. Wisteria. And it's not that long either. Wisteria is pretty short. HP logging into the game. How long are you playing? Not too sure. Not too sure. Did I get anything else here? I'm about to get this. I got my fireman on it. Really? Wait, let me. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Most utility spells are from Wiz. Yeah. Like I think I got detonate from there. But like I didn't realize I was missing most of my stuff until I did it. Dang, that's a lot. Oh, guess how much I got though, but I still can't upgrade this. This required, look how many I got. You know, it takes a lot to get 1500 Lunari. But it's not enough when costing to rank up a tier on the farm is 2400. We just love this game. I love it here. So like, I don't even want to love it. Like, I love this form, and I would love for this to be the first form I level up to max. But like, bro, it's gonna be highway robbery. Tier 5 gotta be like at least freaking like 4000. And you don't get a lot of Lunari, by the way. You get like probably no more like 10 to 12 Lunari per match. That's not enough. King's Isle, we need to change these numbers. Is Loki lock in? Okay, you gotta remember, KI, this happened like once every 2 weeks. And it lasts only a week. It's not a lot, bro. But I love Beastmoon though, don't get me wrong. I love Beastmoon. Just come on, dude. Just lock in a little bit. Lock in. I need to get back into Pirate 101 chat. Pirate 101 is a vibe. I need to sell most of my. What was the last? It was fire, wasn't it? Never mind. I guess I'm not. I'm about to sell some Decathlon spells, but like, I have nothing to see. Freddy Domain. Yeah! Don't do that to yourself, dog. Don't do that to yourself. Zone of Fortune? That's where like the 3 to 4 or 5 freaking tables. Anybody trying to do all that? That's the end dungeon of the area. All these are terrible! I gotta pick my poison for the spiral scene. Ah! Ah! Oh, shoot. This Dark Bog. What's the cheat in Dark Bog? Is that the... Hold on. Who's in Dark Bog? Ah, shit. Oh, no. It's the shadow self magician. No. Was Whispering Woods. That's the mayor fight? Oh no. Nah, actually Darkmoor looking weird right now. I'm gonna lie. Ah, shoot. The Empress of Flames. Ah, shoot. I didn't like that fight. How do you do actually to handle that fight? You low-key need like a spell that handled freaking dots like crazy. They can avert dots. What's what do I have that can convert dots? This? It's not enough! How did I handle that fight before? The Empress of Flames. My rage burns hotter than any sun. At the beginning of the first round, every 6 rounds after she casts damage over time. If the damage over time is removed or pushed away from all wizards, the chi cycle will reset 2 turns later. Yeah, like that fight was bad because she was spamming that so much. I'm trying to think, how can I get rid of that? Hold on. Only if I can get that. Cause this will be fire. And you can't reach shit. I don't even have enough of that. Not enough, not enough. Not enough. All right, what else is up? Lagoon Pipeline. I don't like that. Liar's Grove? What's Liar's Grove? I need to pick one to stop being so picky. These are trash. We're hollow. What's Liar's Grove? I typed that so wrong. Oh, actually pretty easy. I got you. That's actually dumb easy. I kind of like that one. It'd be very simple actually. Oh my goodness, you just killed my hopes and dreams. Who are you? Yes. Crash Cave. Legendary. I needed that in my life. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. They're such a legend. I appreciate them immensely. They're golded, dog. We're low-key about to see like a whole bunch of people sign up for that. That's like one of the easiest things to ever do. Can I make? No, I can't. I mean, I got a lot of elementals going on. 83 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks. Right. I ain't gonna press like start because we can get more people. He's a nice fit. I look good. Alright, so that I gotta visit some castles. This pissed me off, so I ain't wanna bother. This I ain't gonna lie, chat. That just pissed me off. Beastmoon pissed me off for today. Not really got much to craft. How many seeds do I have? Or needles, actually. Needles are the most important. 124. I wish I can like convert some of this stuff for like the Cathalon stuff. I think that would be really cool. That would be freaking awesome. Bulletproof, nothing to do. All right, do this, do this, do this, do this first. Hey, we probably gotta do a little bit more damage since like we're missing a person. Okay, what? I appreciate the heart me, man. I don't know why I didn't see that, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Real talk. Bulletproof. I mean, we could try. No more Beastmoon? Yo, you should have seen the last match, Kyler. That junk pissed me off so bad. I'm getting upset thinking about it. That was just terrible, bro. It was trash. That joke was so bad. Nah, you good, Kyler. That joke was just terrible, dog. That joke was dreadful. That was a shame. We was on the last wave, and unfortunately, I discarded everything I could just to not pull a stun. And the round that the boss actually decides to do an AoE, he just kills everybody. We get the mob beforehand, did like a mass trap on everybody, and then everybody got hit with like a 500 hit. The Bone Dragon Mount. Because you're doing the Lost Pages, right? I think Lost Pages is out right now, chat. Lost Pages is a pretty cool event. The main thing I think I did for like the Lost Pages with like the sword. I think the sword was what I wanted the most. Cause that same sword, it's in Pirate 101. That sword is dope. I wanted that more than the mount. Just for me not to use it. Because the thing is, I like the swords in this game. Like long swords, but like I hate how it makes the wizard look. I don't want to get my wizard scoliosis. So to avoid that, I don't make my wizard carry like two-handed wands. It's not, I don't care for that look too much, I'll be honest. 75 runs and no dragon mount. I think I got it. I'm at the wrong house. It's always fun. What's in my recycling bin? Nothing. Go to it. Let's see. You gotta load in some of my stuff? Oh, good, it was a maintenance the other day. Let's see. Now, I forgot the name of it. Here somewhere, I think Bone Dragon. Where'd I put all that stuff at? Did I put it on a different wizard? Let me check my def, hold on. Let me check my def. Which needs to start the thingamajiggy. That's not it. But you see how like two-handed wands like make you get that hunchback effect? I don't like that. I just don't. That doesn't look weird to me. Where did I put that mount at? I know I grabbed it. I know I have it. I know I have like the, what's that? Hold on. What's it called? I lost pages. Lost pages, Azteca. Dragon Rider? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Dragon Rider staff, Jesus. Where did I put that joint at, bro? I have no idea. Did I give it to my storm? But why would I give it to the storm? I low-key wish the backpack guy could tell like it was across different wizards as well. That'll kind of be OP. It's crazy. Let me see. She's too many perms. Gonna be me. If you got this wizard super old, that's why. That's why I got a huge list. I had this guy since I was like in elementary school, bro. That's why. I had him forever. Here it is. Okay, like I said, I don't know why I put it on the storm. Yeah. Then the sword. Where's the sword at? Who would have the sword? Open up my bank. There's one more character I think could possibly have it. And I don't know why he would. I think he might have it because I think I was trying out styles. I spent 20k crowns on a Lemuria pack energy gear and haven't got it all. I need the helm. You trying to make an energy set? Yeah, I don't know where that sword went. I don't really need the sword too much, I'll be honest. Because I don't like two-handed wands. Two-handed wands just look mad weird, though. They just do. They just do. But I appreciate you guys, man. Little short stream. I'll be back Monday. You know what I want to do? I want to make. I feel like I've hit a slope, a downward slope. I want to make the stream a little bit better and more interesting, right? So I'm gonna try to come up with some ideas over the weekend. I know there's one event I want to do with you guys, and I want to see if I get other WizTubers in on it as well one day. I want to play like a little game where you got to guess the name of the spell just off the sound effect. Like you got to guess the name of the spell off the sound. You know what I mean? And all that fun stuff. I think that would be really cool. Cause we did that a little bit in stream one day, and that was real fun. Cause I had the sound effects, but I just want to see if people pay attention to the sound to know what spell that was. You know what I mean? And I'll probably even do like voice lines too, to see like if they know who certain voices are. I think that would be fun. Cause I think we did soundtracks before, which was cool. But I think going off with sound effects of certain spells and trying to guess what they are would be a really cool thing. The only spell I get is the Skelly Pirate Death spell. So okay, so hold on. Google, hold on. What was it called? Let me see. So you don't think, let me turn this music off real quick. I want to see if you think you can guess this sound. Can you guess this spell, for example, that I'm about to play? Where's that? You know what that one is, right? Because that's really frequent as well. That's E-free. I want to see if I get more of those. But that was E-free spell, for example. But I think that would be like a little fun game to do in the chat. And I also try to make some prizes for it and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I just want to make the stream more interesting and stuff like that. I do feel like I hit a little slope. So we're going to try to come up with some ideas or like fun stuff to do and all that good stuff. Try to make a list. Probably some new topics and stuff like that. Yeah, and just go off that, bro. I know I had to do a little bit of questing or a little bit of fighting and then just end the stream after like hour 30. So, I mean, y'all looking at ways to making it more entertaining, right? And also just got to work on making clips and stuff in general. I've been kind of falling behind on the content creating sense, but it'll be better over time. I should know that one low-key. Always try and see what max damage is. And E-free hits hard. It really do, especially like the trap gambit version. Hope you guys enjoyed though, man. Make sure to like, stream, subscribe, join Discord if you're new. And I appreciate y'all and I hope you have a wonderful night, guys. Peace out, y'all.